Welcome back to the Talking Shop podcast. This is episode 5. I'm Nick.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Taryn.
And today we're switching things up. We have an interview with two very special guests, Rachel Entrekin and Gus Gibbs.
Yay.
Thanks for joining us.
Yay.
Thank you.
It would be really interesting just to hear kind of like how you guys became friends and Gus, how did you land a gig crewing at Cocodona?
Well, there was a very, very lengthy interview process.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right, Rachel?
Totally. Yeah, for sure.
We have a handful of mutual friends through strange kind of Alabama connections, I guess. And Rachel and I were destined to be friends, and we finally met up last spring, I want to say. You took me on a couple of runs in Ojai and in your sort of neck of the woods where you were stuck.
Los Angeles for the win.
Wasn't it like Santa Monica Pier? I got to see all the sights.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty fun run. That's like the classic
it was.
see all the things run.
Yeah, what was the high school that we ran by? I mean, that was incredible.
Venice, yeah, it's the same one in Greece. So
Oh, yeah. Venice High School.
yeah,
Oh,
they
nice.
filmed Greece there.
Yeah.
So the interview process was over a couple of runs, and then just we've got so many mutual friends, and I don't know, we inevitably were friendly. And then Rachel needed some help this last May, so
She put out a
Yeah.
Craigslist ad, and you're like, I guess
Uh-huh.
I can.
Right on.
Well, I think so when Gus came to visit, he met my buddy Jake, who was on my crew the previous year, and they
Yeah.
hit it off. And I think one really important thing with crewing, especially for something that could be up to a 5-day period, is that your crew gets along at least relatively well. And
Yep.
since Gus and Jake were like immediate homies, it was
Mhm.
kind of a no-brainer actually for me. So yeah.
Gus, is there anyone you don't get along with? You're like the friendliest guy ever.
I'm sure there are people that don't like me, but I don't know.
No, I remember because I met you in March, you came into the shop and just chatted and chatted and chatted.
Yeah, Gus is a very, very friendly guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't I like waiting out traffic or something? You guys are like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, don't drive north now, it's terrible. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, fine.
But we got
I'm
all your
stuck here.
stories. Yeah.
So you both, well, Gus, you're from sort of the Pacific Northwest, and Rachel, you've lived here in the past. Whereabouts in Washington were you located?
I was up in Seattle. I lived
Okay.
in 4 different places in the city while I was there for 4 years. So pretty familiar with that area.
Yeah, and you were just like, I've had it with the rain in the winters, and like, I'm out of here.
I'm moving to Los Angeles. No, I was hoping to jumpstart my movie star career.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just kidding. No, this was during 2020 that I started dating somebody that was living in Los Angeles. And then he bought a house, and that was kind of the trump card. So it's like, well, if we're gonna do this, then I probably need to move closer. And it was during COVID, which COVID in Seattle was pretty mentally tough.
Yeah.
And so I was at a place in my life and in my career where I kind of wanted to do something new. And so I decided to move to Los Angeles, and what was a very interesting choice.
Yeah.
But I came back when I was living in Los Angeles. I came back to visit Washington probably at least 3 to 4 times a year for various reasons. A bunch of my friends are obviously still up there. Dan Bucci and I would go on our annual just run binge weekend trips where we would do hundreds of or 100 miles in 3 days in various places, and we do that at least once a year.
I feel like he does that every weekend.
Well, he's a psychopath, but
Yeah.
he and I kind of jump started that because when I was about, I guess the last year I was living here, he and I became actual friends. We'd known each other forever and promised to go running together for years before we actually wound up doing it. And then discovered that we absolutely love running with each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who started it, but it might have been me. So if
Yeah.
that's the case, then I deserve some credit.
Yeah. For sure. What when you lived here, like what were some of your favorite trails to run around the area?
Like in Seattle or in the state? Because those are
State.
very different answers.
Totally.
Yeah, both.
Well, in Seattle, when I was living in, so I started living in Capitol Hill, and
Okay.
when I was living there, I had this like loop that I would do where I would go to, I think it's Volunteer Park,
Yeah.
Interlochen Park, and the Arboretum, and then
Yeah.
I'd run along like Lake Washington Park. Sometimes I would go down to like Seward Park.
Yep.
So I would go to all those places, and then I also lived in Magnolia for a while.
Yeah.
Magnolia is incredible to run in personally, because you have Discovery Park right there, and it's also Magnolia is super hilly, and it's also
Yeah.
kind of isolated, so there wasn't a whole lot of traffic within Magnolia.
Yep.
But I could do like a 10-mile run and get 3,000 feet of climbing in Magnolia. It was pretty sick. And then,
That's
you know, if I
wild.
wanted something flatter, I could go to Ballard or Fremont, or I could go across and go to Queen Anne.
Yeah.
So I think at one point I had the local legend on the Queen Anne hill climb, which was pretty exciting for me personally.
You probably still have it.
But yeah, so that I liked doing when I was like living in the city. And then within the state, I think my favorite place is probably the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Olympics are gorgeous, especially the eastern side, because it's just such an easy drive. And if you want to, you can take a ferry, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So I love the ferries. But yeah, I would just like ferry over and do like the Kilseen River Trail,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Anderson Pass was pretty cool. Like I would start and then go all the way up to the pass. I always wanted to do the traverse and go like to the other side going to Enchanted Valley, but I never did. So I'll have to come back. But
It's- yeah.
but I've
still
done
here.
Enchanted Valley a bunch, and I've done Anderson Pass a bunch. And then yeah, I don't know. The Olympics are dope. And they're pretty mild, so you can run in them probably like 9 months out of the year. I mean, you'll hit snow sometimes, but they're nice. And then there's such beautiful sections of the PCT just everywhere. So Section J is one of my faves.
It's on my list.
Obviously. And then, you know, Mount Rainier is also super cool. I've done the Wonderland Trail probably like 3 or 4 times now. So,
Oh, like the whole thing?
Jeez.
like the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, man.
In one go. It's fun.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to get my buddy Jake I need to figure out when he and I can go do it, because it's on my bucket list to do it with him and just watch him cry.
Yeah. Have you done it, Gus?
I backpacked it. Yeah.
I think Nick has too.
Yeah, I did it.
Backpacking?
Backpacking.
Nice.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not a flat loop. You're either
It
going
is
up or you're
never
going
flat.
down. Yeah.
I don't think there's a single flat section of it. So I did the tandem FKT with Jeff Garmeyer a couple years ago when the plain 100-miler got canceled. And that was the thing that he kept saying is this is never flat. So yeah, it's never flat.
It's so pretty, though, that you forget it's hard.
Did you do the spray park loop, which I think isn't a part of the official loop, but it's like one of the better sections that you can like add in.
It's nice, and it's a reasonable distance because it's what, like 20 to 25 miles or something.
Yeah, it's like not too
Yeah,
bad.
it's so nice. Spray Park is so pretty.
Yeah, for sure. I always see a bear there. When
I know they're always rolling around.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Speaking of plane, that's coming up, right? And I like just started
Repping.
hearing.
Oh, boom.
Right on.
Repping.
I just like was
Yeah.
on the website because is Christine doing that, or I thought she mentioned that
Mosley?
she has done it.
Oh,
or...
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she
Yeah.
and Dan Tier both signed up for the 100.
Cool. Yeah, and I was just like looking it up after she was mentioning it, and like it sounds pretty wild. Like
It's
you get
friggin'
like
awesome.
no aid, right? Like is
Fun.
that-
Well, you get one aid station at your car because
Oh.
it's 2 lollipops basically. There's like a 60-mile lollipop and then a 45-mile lollipop.
Yeah.
It's not 100 miles. It's quite a bit longer. And so yeah, you get to stop back by your car, and they technically have an aid station there because it's the finish for the 100K.
Yeah.
And they make burgers, and typically Tim's wife, I think, makes this incredible soup. So you can kind of pretend like it's an aid station if you want to. I think they may have like actual aid station stuff too. I can't really remember.
Well, and you've won this race a bunch.
Yeah, I've run it 3 times and I'm actually completely undefeated at it.
Are you?
Oh, heck
I've
yeah.
never even been beaten by a dude. It's just
Oh
been,
my
Oh,
Are you going back are you signed up for this year?
I was signed up for the 100 miler, and then I got talked into doing Mammoth, which is 2 weeks from that.
yeah.
So I was like, well, I can't do the 100 miler, but I can do the 100K.
Yeah.
So I'm signed up for the 100K, which is a great decision.
Did you really get peer pressured into Mammoth?
I did get peer pressured into Mammoth.
Yeah.
And Gus maybe can attest because Gus was there.
Yeah, there might have been 5 different people pushing you on that.
Yeah, it's an inaugural race. I mean, Tara Dower's there, and it'd be fun to race Tara Dower. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an inaugural race. So,
Yeah. What are you thinking about it?
I mean, I am thinking it will be fast for
Yeah.
sure. I think there's not. I don't even know if there's 30,000 feet of climbing, so it should be pretty quick
Oh shoot.
to do. So, I mean, I'm hoping to try to get sub 48.
Yeah.
Would be great, but that might be lofty considering I know zero about the course.
Yeah. Are you having a crew?
You what?
Are you gonna have a crew?
Yeah, but Gus isn't coming because he's got
Dude.
some stupid job.
Wow, man. Who
All you
needs
care
work?
about is your work.
I know.
Oh yeah,
How
I'm so
responsible of
dedicated
you.
to my work, you guys.
What
But
Gus,
yeah, I am planning on having crew. I just need to figure out who my third person is because
Yeah.
Gus can't come.
Oh, man.
Man.
Gus, what about you? Do you have anything lined up for the rest of the summer? Any of the races or
Oh,
just
gosh.
fun adventures?
I don't know. So I live in Boise, and I think it's 100 degrees right now. We've got a lightning storm rolling through too, so it might cool down a little bit. I just have backpacking trips lined up, and races that I'll kind of go to or work at, and I have ambitions to race in the fall when it cools down and I can get some proper running in. But yeah,
What's your-
I'm trying to stay in a relationship right now, so I've been gone a lot lately.
Were you
Were you
at
at Mount
Mount
Hood?
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
No, we were backpacking
yeah.
that weekend in the Frank Church Wilderness in Idaho. But
Oh, cool.
I just spent like in like a 35-day period, I spent 3 nights at home.
Oh, geez.
So yeah,
Yeah. Gus is
I'm like playing catch up here,
Yeah.
like apologizing profusely for being gone. So,
I get it.
Yeah, we understand. We're still trying to stay married.
Yeah.
Both of us to our partners, but we get in trouble when we keep coming home with shoe boxes from this store.
They're here a lot.
Yeah. What's your favorite distance to race when you do race? Is it so you ran the 50K this year, 100K? Like I don't know. Have you done 100 milers before?
I've not done a 100 miler. I was hoping to get one accomplished this fall or winter, but I'm not sure if it'll work with my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my favorite distance is 50 mile.
50
I
miles, okay.
I love it. Yeah, like White River was the first ultra I ever attended, and it just kind of blew my mind. It's only got 2 hills.
That's true. That's true.
That was last weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very recently.
Yeah.
I did it. Well, I helped out Scott McCoubre when he was the race director,
Yeah.
and it just kind of opened my eyes to a different corner of running. And then I raced it the following year, and so yeah, I don't know, but 50 miles is kind of definitely my favorite.
I feel like that's
I think
a lot
that's
of
the
people-
hardest race distance, actually, 50 miles.
Because you're
Yeah.
fast.
Well,
Well, I
yeah,
was.
Gus is very fast. Don't
Both of you, though.
Why?
If
why
you're
do you-
just like back of the pack, you just snack all day.
Yeah, that's
You're
where
just...
I would
You
be.
guys are missing out.
Yeah. I'm not getting my money's worth at any races.
No.
Exactly.
No.
What about the like quesadillas at the aid stations, and you might want to sit down for a little, just kind of chat it up. But no, you're just
Yeah,
turn
I'm
over.
busy.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast recently with Andy Glaze at one of the, I think it was the Arizona Monster, where he said he drank a whole 2-liter Coke in one sitting at an aid station.
Gross.
And then he just said he took a nap, like immediately after, just fell asleep and took a nap.
So much caffeine, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And carbonation.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's,
he
like, too
just
much.
he just got like $4.39 out of that race right there.
Yeah.
Right?
What a steal.
Whereas like Rachel's only just like nickeling and diming them for like little sips of Coke here and there,
Yeah.
No.
if
Yeah.
she even takes it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
can stop at the aid
I
station.
one time I did. I don't even remember what race it was, but I emailed them to ask if I didn't use any aid station. This was when I was very poor. If I didn't use any of the aid stations, could I get it for cheaper? Like, could I pay less for the?
What'd they
Um,
say?
They said no, because like,
Yeah.
of course they did. Why? How can you manage that?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
That's
whatever.
such a good
But
idea.
I don't know.
It's
I
really
got
impressive.
started. I think doing longer stuff, just doing FKT. So it was like bring everything yourself.
Yeah.
So for the first couple races that I did, I mean, I don't think I used aid stations for much,
I feel
other
like-
than do what?
I feel like races should offer like an all-inclusive option. So you could pay for all-inclusive where you could unlimited aid station snacks, drinks. But if you want to save money, you don't.
Helpful volunteers.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? We're on to
Wait,
something.
what's the
Just
money
don't
saving
acknowledge
option?
you.
Just bare bones, have nothing.
Volunteers
be-
ignore you.
Self-support.
Just
Yeah.
BYOB.
Yeah.
You-
Ignore
Filter
you.
your own water.
Yes.
I mean, that'd be fine by me. I have so many belt buckles and stuff at this point. It's like, listen, how much did that cost? I don't need it. Just let me.
That's
You
Do
just
the
gotta
right-
like learn how to melt
my
melt
God.
Yeah,
it down,
pawn it.
and start making your own jewelry out of your belt buckles. You
Yeah.
start an Etsy account that funds all your races.
Races are expensive.
They are.
Expensive. Ugh, don't even get me started on like
Especially-
200-mile entry fees.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Are you not getting them for free yet? People aren't
Well,
paying
I
you to
mean,
be there?
that's now.
Okay.
But back in the day,
Back in the day.
and I still like. I mean, I'm not gonna ask for the only one I've asked for to get in for free was Cocodona. I've asked for that one twice now. Well, I didn't ask
Yeah.
this past year. They were like, "Come back," and I was like, "Done." But
That's awesome, though.
for 2025, I was going to sign up, and then I just couldn't bring myself to pay that. I was still paying off the race from 2024, and so
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
possibly. I just like couldn't do it. And so I emailed I don't remember who I emailed, but I emailed somebody and I was like, hey, is there anything we can do about like how expensive this freaking race is? And he was like, oh my God, like, please don't pay for it. Like, here's a code. I was like, sick. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that was good. So don't be afraid to ask, but
Yeah.
chances
Oh,
are
yeah.
not always 100% that you'll get it.
I'm gonna
I-
ask and they're gonna be
yeah,
like,
I don't
who are
know.
you?
I don't know that we have much pull.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can always ask, even when I wasn't, like this or whatever. I asked sometimes because, dude, I'm poor. I'm not like that wealthy.
They're
So.
expensive though, and you do a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of races. Yeah. But
That adds up.
I will definitely do your race if I get into it for free. So
Yeah, there you go.
that's how I got into Crazy Mountain last year. Was she was like, yo, I'll give you money if you come do this race. And I was like, done.
You're
So,
about to have a race every week.
I know.
That race looks so sick.
September is not going to be pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy
Yeah.
Mountain looks awesome.
Crazy Mountain is
Uh,
awesome.
It looks so
That was
sick.
this past weekend, right?
I think it was this past weekend, yeah.
It was this past weekend.
Yeah. Is that the one that Christine
Yeah.
ran? Yeah.
Yeah, Christine and Dan both did it. Dan got in the morning of the race.
Oh,
He was
what?
number 1 on the wait list, and he got in the morning of the race.
Oh, geez.
I heard the race emailed people at like the day before saying like, hey, just a heads up, there's been grizzly bear sightings at this spot that you run through during the night.
Oh, dang. That sucks.
Scary. Yeah.
Like,
As far as
nope.
I know, nobody saw grizzly bears. But
Yeah.
and then Scott Martin ran it also and did his trifecta of insanity. doing, what was it he did? It's like Hard Rock, Ouray, and Crazy Mountain. He did them in 3 weeks.
Oh man.
Dude, how?
Yeah. So
Have
I
you
just-
done Ouray before? I did.
I haven't done Ouray.
That's so pretty.
It seems insane.
Yeah.
So I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But maybe that can be Gus's first 100 miler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, go big.
Yeah, just
Just do a math.
do something mellow and fast
So
like you,
mellow.
Ray.
Yeah, it's mostly fire roads, dude. Come on.
Yeah, perfect. So is Hard Rock. Why don't I just do that? It's so
Yeah,
easy to
why-
get into.
Why don't you?
Oh my gosh. All the light.
I hear if you're French, you can get in.
Oh my gosh, tell
Seriously.
me about it.
Should we do some this or that questions? If you guys want to
Yeah,
just have a little fun with this.
Oh, he's got a whole list.
I have a list.
Do you know like this
Uh,
or that? Do you know that game, or like would you rather this or would you rather that?
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume we just pick a thing. Is that correct?
I'm gonna give you 2 options.
Yeah, basically.
And
Okay.
you
Pick a
you
thing.
can tell me which one.
Okay.
I'll also give you the option to defer. So if you don't like either option, you can give a third answer, but you have to come up with something.
Oh, rules.
Ready?
Who goes first? Gus, you can go first.
I'll let you 2 choose.
Oh gosh.
Gus
Okay.
first.
Question 1. 100 miler or 250? Gus, good luck with that one.
Defer to 50 miler.
Boo! No. I
Wow.
actually want to know if you had to pick one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you had to.
I mean, I think I'd like to do 100 first, but like the experience of being at Cocodona last year completely changed my opinion of how wild and crazy that is. So it's not out of the wheelhouse that I do something silly like that.
I feel like so many pacers and crews that crew Cocodona end up wanting to sign up the next year.
Everyone that talks about it just
Yeah.
it sounds so magical.
Are you guys going this year? It's insane. You
Yeah,
need
are
to
you
go.
coming? You should come.
We should.
What are we talking about here?
We should.
Yeah,
I
you,
hate the desert.
No,
You've
because
got
it's gonna
your-
make me want it. It's gonna make me want to do it, and I don't. If I'm gonna crew and or be there, and then the next year I'm gonna be signing up.
It's so huge though. Like the amount of live streaming in that is. Can I ask? Actually, is that annoying to have the drones on you like that all the time?
I don't think I really care anymore.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny to just hear like buzz overhead,
yeah.
and then you're like, oh, there's a drone. But it's not as annoying as I thought it could be.
Yeah. You are also the most unbothered person ever, though.
I am not bothered. Yeah, I don't really care about them. But if there's a drone flying around when I'm on a trail run that
Yeah.
isn't a race, I am livid though. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
Ready to
Bluetooth
shoot it down.
speaker.
Shoot it
So
down.
I was actually at the Enchantments one time, and there
Oh,
was this
so good.
freaking guy who had a drone, and they're not allowed.
I'm not
Yeah.
They're not
allowed.
allowed there. And so this is probably my favorite thing I've ever done in all of my life. But everybody around, because we were up at I guess it might have been actually Lake was it Kolchak? Is that like the first little
That
thing?
big
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like below Asgard Pass.
Yeah, it's the one that's
Mm.
low. But we were all sitting around there, and so there were a bunch of people around, and everybody was mad at this guy with his drone. And we were all telling him, like, dude, you're not supposed to have these, whatever. And I just, like, pick up a rock, and I
Yes.
chuck it at the drone, and it freaking connects.
Oh my
And I
god.
hit this drone into the lake. The guy's furious, and I get applause. And it was phenomenal.
Oh
It is
my
a
God.
peak moment of my life. Yeah.
That's
So-
amazing.
That
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
God.
I had to pretend like I was not completely shocked that I hit it. No, I had to act all
yeah,
cool.
you had to like walk away with some swag, being like, "I've been here before."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
but yeah,
did you
that
just
actually
leave?
happened in my life once.
Oh my
It was
god.
pretty cool.
I so wish that was on video.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
it
hilarious.
was technically, but I don't think the guy got was wrong.
just like
Oh, that's true.
going
It's
down
like
into
the
the
rock
water.
coming right towards it.
Yeah, he
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
he was so upset, but everybody else was just like, this is amazing. Like, vanity win.
That's what you get.
Now,
Yeah.
Mountain Outpost is gonna like back up their drones from you.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
Okay.
mean, I still can't actually believe that I did that. So
I know.
don't
that's pretty.
think it'll
epic.
happen again.
That's
Yeah.
pretty. But into the lake on top of it. That's
Well, it was
amazing.
flying over, it was like hovering over the lake or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just, yeah, it was awesome. So
Oh my gosh.
anyway,
All right.
So-
was her-
am I
what's
supposed
her-
to also answer this question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that I'm also supposed to answer?
Yep.
I don't know. I like them both.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, they're fun. I mean, 100-milers are nice though because you can be done a lot sooner and just like take a shower.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Are you-
the Cocodona is so fun because it's hard in a different way. I mean, you're out there for a lot longer, but it's not maybe as fast, so you don't really have to like try quite as hard as you do during a 100-miler. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't actually know how different my like pacing was because I think I finished the first 100-miler in Cocodona in like 20 hours. So
Oh, jeez.
You're
You're like, I'm just gonna get this over
That's
with.
ridiculous.
yeah. So I don't know. 100-miler. I'll pick 100.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
excited for Cocodona.
Yeah.
That's Are you good at sleep deprivation? Like, are you good at staying awake?
I'm really good at staying awake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
That's
And her
trying
one-liners only get better.
Yeah.
as I'm more sleep deprived.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
just
God.
more and more unhinged. But I do like, I don't know, I think I get a little bit more like apt to cry.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. I'll just be like, guys, this is so great. Although actually when I was doing High Lonesome, we crested over the first pass and I just absolutely ugly cried. So maybe I'm just like an idiot on trails at all.
You're
times.
just emotional.
It's just like overwhelmed with emotion from like
yeah,
the sight,
just joy.
like from what you're seeing. or
Yeah,
experiencing.
usually, and like just it's so cool. Like we're all out here doing this. Like it's so cool that we're all doing this. And like I'm about to go. There's just an aid station in the middle of nowhere that has gummy worms. Like I
Yeah.
can't believe this is like a real sport. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
cry too. Gummy worms? Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So sometimes I'm just like inundated with how cool this is, and it just makes me cry.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
That's really
It is.
sweet.
Plus, you're having like such a good time with it.
yeah, it's dope. Trail running's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
For running in general, I guess is the best. Because
How
I
does
mean,
it feel
I've ugly
like-
cried on road runs. So
Love road runs.
Yeah.
How does it feel being so popular now? Is it weird?
it's weird. Yeah. It's weird, but I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I like talking to people, so I don't really
Were
care.
you popular in high school?
No, I was a huge dork. I was
Oh.
overweight. And, like that's I think why I maybe like developed a sense of humor is because I was the ugly one. And so if you want to get with anybody, you have to bring something to the table.
You got
And
me
if you're fat, it's humor.
yeah.
So that's what I chose.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Now
So-
you run 250 miles.
Yeah.
I know. I can't wait. My PT school 10-year reunion is next year, and I'm freaking stoked. I'll be like, yo guys, I'm cool now.
Look at me. Yeah.
To wear all your belt
I'm
buckles.
I'm like actually a professional athlete. Nobody
Yeah.
saw this coming.
Oh my god. Have a drone follow you.
Yeah, right.
It's just all the time.
Yeah.
Aw. What
next,
else you got?
Next one.
Next one. High stack or low stack shoes?
Ooh.
I don't know why.
Does this go to me?
You're first.
You
Yeah.
first, Gus.
I'm a high stack.
You like that?
Oh.
You like that cushion?
I do, yeah. You know, I'm turning 30 in a few months here. Like 40 in a few months here. Sorry. I can math. Yeah, I like a thick boy.
What are you running
Yeah,
right
what's,
Running
what's
on
the shoe of
fast.
choice right now?
What is the one shoe I'm running
What
in?
haven't you returned to E REI?
Return every item, REI.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm on their banned list.
We all do it.
Hey, me too. What's up?
I legit went in one time and they're like, "Oh, we need to bring the manager up," and I was like, "Why?" And they're like, "Yeah, so we'll allow this return, but you've had too many excessive returns, so everything you buy from now on is final sale." And I was like,
Whoa.
I'm only buying my shoes from Snoqualmie Running from now on.
Take
Oh
that.
my
Oh.
god.
But did
Nice.
that happen to you too, Gus?
Are you on the list too?
You know, there's
You are.
nothing to stop you from making a membership under a different name.
You have a fake
Hot
ID? Is
tips.
it McLovin?
Yeah.
You don't need an ID to Yeah, you could just be Joe Smith.
Dude,
There
what
you
other
go.
what other
That's
tips
true.
do you have? You have
That's
email races for, say, if I don't
Oh.
stop at any aid stations, can I get in for free? I can make new accounts at REI. This is
There you
sick.
go.
I'm writing all these down.
Oh, man.
You want the In-N-Out milkshake hack?
Yes.
Oh, please.
Oh, you gotta say it now.
We talked about
Oh,
this,
what?
Rachel?
No, I don't know what
I,
this is.
I love In-N-Out.
Oh, this
so
is
much.
so good.
vegetarian, so I don't go to In-N-Out a whole lot, but
All right, you got to go to In-N-Out. It's got to be sort of medium busy. You order a milkshake with your meal, and you say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if while I wait for my food, I just grab my milkshake now?" And so they make you a milkshake, and you enjoy it while you wait for your food. And then the ticket pops up when your food's ready. They're like, "Oh, 67." And you go up and they see, "Oh, it looks like we owe you a milkshake."
Oh,
And,
my God.
Then they give you another
So much
milkshake.
dairy.
Wait, why
And you
don't
hand that to your friend.
why does it have to be just In-N-Out? Can that be any place with a milkshake?
It's just the way that their like ticket system works.
He,
Okay.
Just
he
'cause
has it down.
have you
to a
tried it other
science.
places?
I mean, I've worked in restaurants, and sometimes like the POS system kicks out something like that, but
That's funny.
it's like I've done it on accident twice, and then I tried it a third time. And I felt so guilty. I had the
Oh my
guiltiest
God, you
look
kept
on.
doing it.
I'm here for it.
This is how we're gonna get a ton of views on this podcast. We're
Just
gonna
tips.
title
How
it
to be a dirtbag.
Yeah.
In-N-Out hacks with Gus Gibbs.
New name.
Oh my gosh.
So what was what is the shoe of
Oh, yeah,
choice,
what-
or like the last shoe that you ran in?
The last pair of free shoes that I ran in was this afternoon. I wore some like Hyperion Max from Brooks.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I tend to wear shoes that the people who I pace give me through their associated, brands or whatever. So I just
Yeah.
paced Chris Myers at States,
Yeah.
and he's imparted some Brooks product to me.
You have
He-
quite
so.
the crewing
Entourage,
accolades.
yeah.
You've got a first place Cocodona this year. You've got a second place Western States.
Yeah, Chris had an okay day, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Were you
Um,
responsible for supplying the snorkel mask?
I procured the snorkel with John
Yeah.
Ray in with the fine establishment in Reno called Walmart.
Ah, of
Um,
course.
We went snorkeling ahead of time. I had one too, but it got stepped on the shuttle down to the river, and it got broken. So
Oh.
I had to.
I was
Just-
wondering. Because I thought you also had one.
I did, yeah.
I
The
didn't
one
know-
that we found at that hotel
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, I remember. The hotel
some
pool
kids
that we
looking
found
like
in
Oh,
Virginia.
yeah.
He steals milkshakes and snorkel masks.
Oh my god.
The hotel that we were not staying at.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I desperately needed to take a shower though, so I'm glad that we got in there.
Oh shit.
These are
Oh.
dirtbag diaries, folks. I don't know if you knew. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I love it. Let it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Rachel? High stack, low stack, and then like what's the shoe that you have run in most recent or that you're digging right now?
All right, so stack. That means how thick your shoe is.
Yeah.
Okay. All
You
right.
gotta show
Like,
them those old topos.
More cushion or less like firm
Um,
or soft and
hey,
squishy with a lot.
So
of
what
foam?
did the Cloud Ultra Pros have? Is that
I don't know.
more?
That's
Is that
probably
that
more
feels
of
like a
a
lot of
High
cushion.
stack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like those. I like those. I've been running in those because I got a pair for free because I
Nice.
like Gus. Only
Yeah.
I prefer
Free
things that are
stuff.
free. But yeah, I like those. I've been running quite. I actually ran high Limson in those and didn't change my shoes like ever.
That's
So,
cool.
I
Nice.
guess high, which is a far cry from my history of running my shoes into a low stack, no matter how
Yeah.
much the original shoe had.
Seriously, do you have those old topos with you?
I still got them, baby. Yeah,
Really?
I haven't worn them in a while, but I know exactly where they are.
Oh my gosh.
What were they? Like Ultra Ventures?
No, they're like ST. They were like their zero
ST3.
drop, like,
They
yeah.
were
Oh.
ST3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them in 2018,
Oh my god.
and I still have them. And
Yeah,
probably until, I mean, Kevin basically forbade me from wearing them. My partner, who has a working brain.
You might be doing damage
Yeah,
at
getting
that point.
injured.
Well, so I had a system. I would run in them after races, and once they didn't hurt my feet to run in, it meant I was like back to normal. So, yeah, but they were super comfortable. I really liked them. I don't think they're any worse than like the Vibram 5-finger shoes that have no.
God.
I think I don't know anything about those shoes,
They
so
are
I'm just talking
so
shit.
worn out. Oh my gosh.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think a healthy amount of low stack shoe running is probably also good because you don't want your feet to get all wimpy.
Yeah.
True.
Do you have a different shoe strategy for like the 250s versus like 100?
Actually, my strategy has been for the last 2 years to frantically text Taryn and say, hey, can you please send me 5 pairs of the same shoe? And I just bring
a
them.
bunch of Ultra Ventures.
Did you do that this year?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's
I've
always
changed-
last minute too.
I heard
know,
that you
it's like-
also.
Well,
you-
well, the first year I did try, and then this year I was like, well, it actually worked pretty well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Taryn's great. So she
I-
saved my butt both years and
That's
sent me
funny.
shoes.
I can't. Well, you must be able to get them now anywhere.
I
They
can
just weren't as common.
Topos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that.
I couldn't because I went to I think 3 REIs in Los Angeles and none of them had topos,
That's
and
crazy.
that was a panic moment.
Yeah.
Was in 2024. I was like, oh my god,
Oh
because
yeah.
the shoes that I'd run into the ground. They
Yeah.
were a low stack topo at that point.
Yeah.
That's
And
funny.
I didn't really want to run 250 miles in something that was starting off with holes in it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah,
Probably good.
I chose completely new shoes for
That
200.
was nerve wracking because I was like, oh my god, is it gonna be my fault if she has
Oh.
the worst race
Oh,
ever?
it's always
She's
mine. Don't worry. No,
Maybe
and
the
then-
shipping
so
is
funny.
delayed or something.
and then
She
this
had
year I
never
think
tried 'em.
I had like some gently worn out shoes, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm gonna text Karen again, see if she can
So
give me
funny.
the heads up again, and she did. So it was great.
Here you go.
And I heard you got a watch too.
I did. Yeah, it's sitting right next to
Oh.
me. Actually, I
I gotta
that-
see
is
how
that the
big that
one-
is on your wrist. How
It's-
huge is that?
it's big. Hold on. I can show you quite how large it is. It
It's
is
so funny. It's
massive.
massive.
Whole.
Just a
massive.
vertex.
But
Yeah.
what I do is I actually wear it like this way, so that
Yeah.
it's the bottom of my hand, so it doesn't look quite as ridiculous.
Oh my
Also, the only reason I have a watch is mostly for Kevin's benefit. So
Yeah.
that he can just take all my data and tell me why I'm good at
Yeah.
running.
That's so funny. No, I've been sitting on it forever and I was gonna send it back and I'm like, watch stuff keeps coming up with you. I'm like, she's so unbothered. She will wear this giant watch.
Yeah, I definitely don't. It's fine. I wear it, but I only wear it when I'm running because I think
Yeah.
most everybody wears
Oh,
watches
yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
see you,
guys?
dog.
Oh.
Yeah, I see
I
both
But
of
you
you.
sweat in it.
I sleep with mine on.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Yeah. Well, it tells you a bunch of cool stuff. I just I will not ever. I will
Yeah.
wear it when I need to. And actually, the other day I went for a run and I forgot because I'm still getting used to the fact that I have this thing now that I have to
Yeah.
put with my running stuff. And I went for a run and I made it 30 minutes and I was like, dang it, I forgot my watch. So,
You're one
anyway.
of them now.
it was fine. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But I have worn it for every other run since I've gotten it.
That's just funny. It's just huge.
It's big, but
Yeah.
the battery life is awesome.
I
think
know.
I've used it twice.
That will last
Yeah.
you for a 200 miler for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
plan on testing that theory.
Yeah. Aw. What else
Cool.
you got on there?
Just a couple more. But button ups or t-shirts when running? Because I know that I've seen both of you wear button ups before. Gus?
I wear t-shirts not for running, but
Yeah.
button ups.
All day.
It's definitely good to look spiffy out there.
Yeah. Do you have a button up of choice?
I do. It's made by Ostroy. They're like a cycling brand out of New
Oh,
I
York
was
City.
gonna bring them in, and I forgot to
You
email
should.
him
They
back.
look so
Oh,
good.
I
Their
forgot.
designs are so
100%.
nice.
Please bring them in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got one through Scratch Labs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
it's
who
just
made
like
those?
a fun, like fruity floral shirt. That's
Yeah.
They do a
I don't
ton
know.
of fun designs.
They dry really rapidly. They're really soft to the touch, even with like, a pound of salt water in them.
Yeah.
They don't chafe. Yeah, they're incredible.
Cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like I wish it had snaps, but I feel like the
Ah.
buttons are lighter.
The snaps are a game changer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a button.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The folklore. Is that how you say it? Folklore?
Folklore.
Mhm.
Oh,
Folklore.
folklore.
Those-
Let's talk
those-
about folklore.
Yeah,
Right.
those button ups are snaps, and they're pretty good.
They're
Yes.
snazzy. I like them
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah. They have one that has beluga whales on it.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Oh, I think it's a narwhal.
Oh, is it a narwhal? That's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
horn.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
that one?
so dope.
You have
No.
some-
No,
you-
I
there's
didn't
some over
bring in
there.
the whale.
fern. We have the fern one, like the green one.
I have the fern one too.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
I am
Twins.
fully decked out in
I-
folklore. I'm obsessed with them.
It's
God.
so awesome.
It was so nice of you to wear those socks. Like, it's just so nice how you call everybody out and stuff.
Oh,
You know,
oh.
like he was just so like, what?
I don't know if you've like talked to Elliot. He's the owner.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He is
Regularly.
yeah, he's the coolest. I like became
Yeah.
Instagram pals with him,
Yeah.
and then I think I
You
like,
sent him to me. He
I
made our
connected.
hats.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
wearing a folklore hat right now.
I know.
Nice. Yeah, I think I have. I mean, between Kevin and I, we have just about every piece of apparel that they
That's so cool.
so
They're so
Yeah.
good.
they're awesome.
like,
yeah,
so
and I
breathable.
love the fun pattern because
Yeah.
I mean, I think trail running should be fun, and like
I
if you get
know.
to dress like a chic fern, that's pretty sick.
yeah, right.
We shouldn't be taking trail running too seriously.
Oh,
So
why? Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, man.
definitely
Agree.
not. I mean,
For sure.
don't die out there, but also look good if you do.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. In
Yeah,
your
my answer is definitely the same. I raced in my first button down, and it was snaps actually, and so it was very gratifying when I was getting ready to take a shower, just like wow.
Yep.
Wait, was that the precision
Do what?
the precision shirt?
Yeah, it was a precision shirt. Yeah, they
I want one.
they
of
don't
those.
sell, and I did wear it because I really wish they'd sell them because I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got all the little snacks on it and stuff. It's so
Yeah.
cute. But they have not sold them to like the public yet.
Mm.
They just like gave me one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was torn between do I want to wear the fern folklore shirt or do I want to wear the precision shirt because they're both button down or
Yeah.
like snap downs. And so I decided to split the difference and wear the folklore shirt for the packet pickup photo thing and then wear
Okay.
the precision shirt. So I just wore nothing but button down, but it was awesome.
That's cute.
Yeah, they're dope though. It's a game changer for sure for me.
Yeah.
I really like them because also too, if you get hot, like during High Lonesome, I got a little toasty, and so I just like unsnapped and then unsnapped the bottom one, and it was great.
Yeah.
So
Breathes so well.
Gotta try the snaps, Gus.
I know. Well, I have some other snap shirts.
well, I had my beluga shirt is too big, so if you're
Oh.
a size small, I can just send it to you. I think it will look quite fetching on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
I'll
you
have
can try.
to. I'll have to come to Conifer to pick it up. You know, I drive everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I just drove like 8,000 miles last month.
Wait,
so-
aren't you coming to Leadville?
Yes.
All right, I'll just give it to you at Leadville.
Perfect.
You can try
Oh.
it.
I'll try it on.
You can
What
try
are
it.
you doing at Leadville?
What am I doing?
Yeah, both of you. Are you guys just crewing?
I am Scratch. I work for Scratch, and
Yeah.
Scratch
Yeah.
is supporting the event. And I'm also going to be pacing a Scratch athlete who's racing.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just going
So-
for a vibe.
Oh,
Nice.
I live right here, so you might as well.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It's not. It is lately. It's been often, but it is not always often that I get to see Gus. So
Aw.
I think Gus and Jake are both going to Leadville the last I can remember. And then we met this incredible woman named Margaret during Cocodona. She became our trail mom, and she knows everybody. But she basically let us stay at her house for the entire week of the race. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
But she is pacing someone at Leadville. And so there's enough people there that I'm going.
Yeah, we have a little reunion.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Gus, what's your go-to scratch flavor?
Oof. I mean,
Why is it Pog?
I think my favorite product overall is the horchata recovery.
That stuff is so
Agreed.
good.
Yes, I told you.
It is highly unfortunate that I am lactose intolerant, though.
Right.
I
That
was
is a
like,
bummer.
this stuff. I bought it from here, and I was like, this stuff is amazing. I turned the ingredients around and saw the second ingredient was whole milk, and I was like, oh boy.
So
It
I'm
tastes just
I'm
like it.
gonna take off my scratch affiliation right now, but isn't there there's lactose and lactase in there, and after 5 minutes the lactose should be not an issue for most folks who have milk intolerances because it's all broken
Yeah.
Oh,
down.
Did you have
So you
intolerance?
should experiment
Maybe.
tonight.
Did you have?
I didn't realize that I was going to be getting so vulnerable on this episode.
But I've heard that if you just give it 5 minutes to sit, then it generally, people who are more affected by milk are not going to be affected at all. And I've just made it a practice to, put it in my shaker bottle, and as
Let it-
much as I want to just gulp that thing down right now,
Maybe that was my
I'll-
issue.
I'll wait 5 minutes.
Yeah. I
It's
should
so
not
good
chug
though.
it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Also, same answer by far. That is an incredible product.
Oh my
And
God.
shout out for Scratch for doing that Strava thing recently, where they sent us if you just did 6 days of activities, they sent you a full bag. I got a full bag in the mail.
I did too.
It sounds like the warehouse was pretty bogged down after
I
that.
bet.
can
I was like,
imagine.
this seems too good to
Well,
be true.
I did
I
it
don't-
late, and originally you got a sample pack of stuff, but then when they ran out, instead of just being we're sold out, they're like, no, you can now get a full
Yeah,
size
here's a
bag.
full bag.
So I got a full raspberry limeade bag.
Well, that's the caffeine one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah.
pretty solid too. That one's pretty solid.
I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
I just got the Pog flavor that I bought
Yeah.
from here. And I love
Delicious.
Pog. Yeah, so good. Everything is so good.
I miss the cucumber lime summer seasonal from
Oh,
last year.
yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds like a LaCroix flavor.
We just bought
Mm.
some fizzy water that's that flavor. Cucumber lime. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we
Pretty
did.
summer.
We talked about it if we didn't actually buy it.
Look,
do
you talked
one,
about it.
one or two more?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't remember. I'm getting old.
Time is it?
Oh, I actually wanted to
7:19.
ask, since we were talking about nutrition, and we were talking about precision. Are you, Rachel, supported by Precision now? Because we saw the Instagram photo where you're on the bed surrounded by a million.
thousands of dollars of product. Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding. Yeah, so we're in chats,
Nice.
which is nice.
So they're just
yeah.
hooking it up.
But
with
they're
some-
super. I mean, they've been incredibly fun to work with. I feel bad because they're so science based, and I'm so
Yeah.
vibes based. But somehow they put up with me. But they're super interested in the 200-mile space, which is
Okay.
pretty cool because there's not a lot of nutrition companies out there that are looking toward that space and being like, well, how can we make it more efficient for you guys?
Yeah.
And I know that's something that we've talked about a good bit is well, what could be necessary and how can we help fill that need, which has been really cool.
That is cool.
But
You
yeah,
just
and
need
they're
a-
also just a bunch of rowdy British dudes. They're freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
So, we hung out with them a good bit at States, and it was pretty awesome.
Their states content was
So
super
good.
interesting.
In- It was. I thought it was incredible. I was very impressed.
Yeah, I think they had Caleb Olson videos where he would run in and they would weigh his what he used and
Yeah.
do math on the fly for
Yeah, so-
what he needed.
So much science.
Too much.
They're very scientific.
Yeah.
It's bananas. So
I'll tell you right now, for the 200, you should get one of those football helmets that have the 2 bottles like holders on the
Okay.
sides.
Yep.
You just put 2 flow gels in there or the straw. and
Mm.
you're-
I can't.
you're
So that's
good.
my big thing, and I feel so bad about precision is I can't do gels of any type. So,
I can't.
but I mean, I've heard the flow gel is. I mean, Kevin's obsessed with flow gel.
They're
I
really
need to.
good.
I need to
Pretty good.
probably just buckle down and try it because I've heard the consistency is different.
It's like honey. I would say it's like closer to honey.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I need to try it because even at High Lonesome, I was thinking to myself, I wish that I liked gels because I was just so tired of eating stuff. And it's like, well, I know I need calories and like if I could just slurp down a gel, it'd be over in 5 seconds. And it's 100 calories usually. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't bring myself to do it.
Can
Yeah.
I ask you, and you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but you keep saying that you're an email. Are you getting frustrated?
About
Like,
not
oh,
hearing back from anybody ever. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
like
Are-
the whole Dan Green thing was
Because I just was
like frustrated for you because that was wild. But
Yeah.
like, are you starting to have your feelings hurt a little bit?
No, I think I'm just starting to see that the industry is not as professional as I thought it was, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yet, anyway.
Do you
I
feel
think
like-
I mean there's some really good work that's being done. I think people are being a lot more open about things nowadays. But I wish somebody had told me that it was gonna take this long.
Yeah.
Because it was a little. I mean, I'm as thrilled as I was for Dan Green. Obviously, like he's my
Yeah.
compatriot in arms. Like I think he should be supported by
totally.
whoever he chooses. It's like, well, what the hell?
Yeah. You're
I
like, cool.
mean,
that's so
I am
awesome
Dan
for you.
Green, but the
Yeah.
lady version, and like
Exactly.
I haven't been getting quite. I feel like the amount of support that maybe he has.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that changes because stuff is kind of slowly happening, but slowly happening is like the very key.
Like super slowly, because I've just never seen another athlete that has like so much uproar on their behalf.
Yeah.
And then
There's a lot of momentum right now, so it's
Yeah.
been interesting.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like that pressure, like right now in this moment, where like so many people's eyes are like focused on you, that you feel like is there any part of you that's like, I need to be careful about how I act and who I am because like these big brands are like looking at me to bring me on, or is it that not like cross your mind?
I think I've had to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm saying because we're in a society where a lot of people can be offended by almost anything,
Yeah.
and that's not my intention.
Yeah.
But
For
that
sure.
can still be what I do. And so yeah, I mean, I definitely think I've had to maybe think before I speak and make sure it's what I mean.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I mean, I don't feel a ton of pressure. Like,
Nice.
I seem to be quite well liked for exactly this thing that I am. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Yeah, I'm glad I never tried to tone any of that down during any part of my life because then
Yeah.
like surprise, this is what I actually am like would come out at this point and people
Yeah.
might be shocked. but yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, other than just making sure like I'm being intentional with what I'm saying and doing, I haven't really, or I guess more intentional. Because
Yeah.
it's obviously a work in progress that I've been working on for a while. But other than that, no, I mean, I feel like my life is insane online, but other than that, it's just a regular old. It's just like my life has not changed a whole lot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hasn't changed a whole lot yet. So,
Are you
but it is really nice having people like recognize me places, like and
Yeah.
come up and say hi, and like we get to connect and stuff. That's been fun.
That's cool.
Are you still doing PT? Like
Right now I'm not working, but that was planned.
Yeah.
Before even I signed up for Cocodona, I was doing a travel contract
Mhm.
for 6 months, and it was set to end June 19th. So I just finished. It feels like just yesterday because I've been so freaking busy. But yeah, so I finished my contract and haven't worked since.
Nice.
Now it's like, well, crap, and the question now is when am I going to work again? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping maybe not to have to immediately.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a different kind of work.
a
running.
different kind of work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Gus, you used to be sponsored. Do you feel like she's going through something normal? Like that's a typical, like this is how it goes?
I mean, it definitely seems like there's this annual window, like it's contract season at a certain point, and now they're even doing like brands are keeping their athletes hush hush, strangely,
Yeah.
and they have their big release in like late January or February or March.
Yeah.
But all of the footwork is being done at the very end of the year. Um, I don't know. I just like what's the problem here? It's like the guys upstairs haven't approved the budget that
Right.
Yeah.
like trail running is allowed to use for athletes or something. Yeah, it seems like money's tied up until 2026.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that's kind of just what I've accepted is happening. It's like, well, that's the thing too, is like, how did Dan Green do this? Because like,
I know.
I don't know.
well, so Solomon deleted their entire American,
Yeah.
Well,
their non-international team, so that their budget was increased because they basically just destroyed their trail team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's like it's not like you're a risky pick. You've been winning for years.
yeah,
Like years.
I don't know. TBD. I mean, I feel like when I won Cocodona last year, I had this same thought that like, cool, maybe now something will happen, and then
Yeah.
like nothing did.
Right.
So I mean, if nothing happens, still, I
Yeah.
think everybody will be maybe more shocked, but
Yeah.
I will not be.
Oh.
And two, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to just like show up to UTMB and just smash it. And not
Well,
have
yeah,
anybody
for
behind
sure.
it. It'd be pretty cool. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
you-
to me, it's kind of like, well, sure, I'd like to have some support and I'd like to make it a little easier, but it's
Yeah.
not going to like keep me from doing what I want to be doing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more that it's just gotten weird now.
It's weird. It's
It's just
friggin' weird, dude. I don't get it.
I think as an outsider that follows the sport very closely and is in all the slacks and community, like it feels like it's going to happen soon. I would be very surprised if it didn't. So, but you would know more than me.
I'm not holding my breath at all,
Alright,
so
well,
because I'll die.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh man.
But
well, we're at 7:30.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
still happily send you shoes whenever you want.
oh
and
my
watches.
gosh, when you said like I'll just help you, I was like, that is. I mean, as a fallback option, still getting
Yeah.
support from people who actually like know and care about you is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is a win-win for me. I don't.
Oh yeah.
If I get
Well, I meant it too, because part of me is like, well, I don't really want you under someone's thumb where you can't run freely either, Like, that's a risk too.
No, I'm like curious to see what if I get some contract, like what those stipulations look like.
Yeah.
Because I am gonna have some questions.
Yeah.
I
What if-
need to wear a button-down shirt with ferns on it sometimes. Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
a problem for you. But
Like,
Yeah,
what
the
if you
whole
get-
head to toe athlete thing is pretty upsetting.
Yeah. Like
It's like, sorry,
uniforms.
you can't wear that Buff brand buff because you're a head to toe athlete.
Oh,
Like
interesting.
it needs to have our logo on it.
Yeah, so what do you do if something just doesn't work? You just chafe?
something that has their logo on it, or you can Camille Herron it and tape over the logo. I guess.
Yeah.
Man.
But I'm just gonna make sure that I can still have a personality.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
that would be so weak.
Do you feel like that's what it was for you, Gus? Like, did you feel limited?
No, I mean, I just got like picked up at the worst possible time, like January 2020.
Oh,
And then
Yeah.
I had like not the best race. And then there was this strange expectation of like do what feels good in your community and like maybe don't take too many risks. And then when the time came, it was like, what have you done?
Jeez.
Not given
Um,
anybody a virus.
but I
Yeah,
also was
seriously.
in like I spiraled mentally during the pandemic, and just my work changed a lot, and it was not like a upward trajectory time for me in my running journey. So
Yeah.
um, it was like a good sort of release of pressure when I no longer had any brand sort of obligations.
Yeah.
So
Would you ever want to be sponsored again?
I mean, maybe by like some badass run shop, but
Let's do
Yay.
it.
We know
Let's
one.
do it.
No returns though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, similar to Rachel, like I like being my own kind of brand in a way. Um, I've like always been a dirtbag, and like I'll sleep in the parking lot before a race, or I'd much rather like sleep on the ground than spend money on a hotel room. And just funny. I'm quirky and strange, and I want to wear a button down, and
With actual buttons, not snaps.
Yeah.
yeah,
Real
sure,
buttons.
snap down, button down, whatever.
Aw, that's awesome.
Cool.
The light on you guys just
The sun just
Dude.
decided to come. It's been cloudy all day, and now
It's
it's
like
like right here.
magnifying it in my glasses.
It's just moved.
Yeah.
We didn't set up all our stuff because we're
That-
like, it's cloudy today.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
So much hail today. So
Oh wow.
You guys get the real
Colorado is
Yeah.
like really weird weather in the
it's
summer.
it's freezing cold outside. Like
Oh,
it's
Kind of
weird.
nice. It's muggy.
It's, yeah, it's
Storm's
muggy.
coming
and he's
so
in
quick.
100 degree.
Yeah.
I
Aw,
know.
yeah.
Not a fan.
We wrapping up.
Okay, I've got one last fun one, and then we can end and wrap things up with like a more kind of reflective question.
What?
Okay, would you rather have AI write your training plan for your next race or your grandma?
Right, guys.
definitely grandma. I mean,
Aw.
if we could bring her back, that'd be great.
Oh,
Racing training plans.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm with you there as well. So
I mean, AI is great and all, but aren't we like wasting a bunch of water and electricity every time we ask it a question?
Yeah,
I'd rather
like-
I'd rather just talk to grandma.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing a good job, Gus.
I've joked about this before, but I'm kind of uncoachable.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had 3 coaches like fire me and say like, yeah, not anymore. This isn't working.
Oh, God.
Wait, the coaches fire you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to do what you want.
Just
you're your own
Life.
person.
Yeah.
but I joke that if my mom, who knows nothing about, I mean, she knows she knows nothing about running. If she just looked at my Strava every day and said, "Oh, you ran 4 miles at 11:30 p.m. Like, do you think that's going to get you ready for your race?" Like, all I need is an accountability partner, like just somebody to like give me shit. Like, I don't know if I need like you need to do intervals, or you need to do
Speed work.
90 minutes in zone 3.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
Yeah, I'm uncoachable.
That's a good answer.
I think I am too. I think my immediate gut reaction was AI, but that was a very touching argument.
If
So,
you say
yeah, I think
AI
I
now,
want
it's
my-
kind of like, oh.
Yeah, I think I want my grandma to write me a plan. But
Nice.
yeah, actually, I mean, I know my grandmother's never going to listen to this. So my mother called me after High Lonesome and said that my grandmother was very disappointed that I used profanity on the live stream and that she was going to write me a letter. And so every day I go and I check the mail and I'm just like,
Like, is
God,
it
is
in there
today going to be
today?
the day I get wrung out by my grandma for cussing on the
Oh my
television?
That's
cute.
It was
That's
during
so
during the live stream.
Yeah, like I finished and found out that the race director had to get a tattoo and I said my feelings. And
You're
I was
scared to say
excited.
it again.
And I didn't
Yeah.
think about the fact that my grandma was watching because nobody has cared in my family for the entirety of my life about running. So
Oh
I just
man,
didn't know
That's
they'd
so
watch.
funny.
And yeah, my grandmother was very disappointed, apparently.
That's so cool.
So
your parents were pretty emotional at Cocodona though.
oh yeah, that was fantastic. It was
Yeah, that was
phenomenal.
cute.
Yeah, no, my parents stayed awake to like watch me run High Lonesome.
Oh,
Like they're in.
Wow.
It's great. It's
That's
been a
so
full 180 in the
Yep.
last 6 months, or
Oh,
not even
man.
6 months. So they were like texting me, "Congrats on your CR." I was like, "When did you learn what that meant?"
CR. Yeah, you're using the
You're
acronym.
teaching.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Cool.
Wild.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Will they ever run though? You get them to do a 5K or
no,
something?
my parents are in their 60s. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like
Do a
my
little
dad,
turkey trot.
like works out. My mom bikes and stuff, but
Oh,
like they're
cool.
very casual at
Yeah.
like exercise. I think so. I don't know if they'll ever. My mom has, I think, walked a couple 5Ks.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But now they know CR.
Yeah,
CR.
now they know what a CR is.
Yeah.
And like my parents are like celebrities at church every time I have a race.
That's cool.
Aw, that's so cool.
Maybe celebrities in a bad way after this last one.
Maybe.
With the,
Yeah,
We're just not talking about that.
they're all just praying for you.
yeah.
They've been praying for me for a while. So.
I think that's a good thing to bring up with Mountain Outpost, that maybe we need some like profanity, like bleeping.
Yeah, or call it explicit.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Yeah.
can just not be a dirtbag.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still, I mean, it doesn't bother me that there's cameras there, but maybe like I should be aware of the fact that they're there.
Yeah, you haven't slept in 2 days, but be real worried about it. Yeah.
I do have some responsibility for this.
I guess. Yep.
Oh man.
Cool. All right. To wrap things up, because I know Nick has to go to the Death Cab concert tonight.
Oh, dope. That's cool.
I'm
Oh.
not in a rush. I'd rather be here doing this.
We're trying to. We're
won't
gonna
tell Ben.
outfit him with. Taryn got in like the Ben Gibbard Speedland shoe that they're doing.
Yeah.
So we're trying to outfit Nick in a Speedland hat.
Get him some
So
attention.
if he's in the crowd, Ben, my hat.
Oh
You
my
should
God.
definitely wear whatever you can.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. So if you see like a or Instagram reel tomorrow, or like kid gets pulled on stage at Death Cab, it's me.
Yeah. Or getting escorted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicked out a show.
Yeah. Like, leave Ben alone, sir.
Okay. To wrap things up, if you could give your like beginning ultra self one piece of advice from where you are today, what would it be?
The milkshake tip.
Yeah. Besides all your free stuff hacks.
All right, Gus.
Well, I think I would not be running in shoes with over 500 miles in them for races,
It's fair.
Rookie.
maybe. Yeah. But also, like 2 gels won't cut it for a 50K either. Yeah, I was really bad at fueling, drinking, fueling, hydrating, and just proper footwear.
Basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
I like
life.
gels.
things.
Gels are so expensive. They're like $1.50 for a goo. I can't, spend $8 on this race.
You seem like the kind of guy that would learn to make his own gels.
Yeah,
Scratch.
probably. I missed that boat, I guess, but I'm learning now. Now I have like thousands of dollars worth of scratch in my
That's
my
true.
house. So
You're outfitted.
yeah, it's nice. How the tables have turned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine would just be to never stop having fun.
Yeah.
Because, I guess I've inadvertently taken that advice anyway. But I don't know. I started ultra running and I thought it was, I was a little bit serious when I first started. And then the more fun I've had, obviously, the better it's gotten. So if I could have learned that maybe a little bit sooner, I think it could have saved me some angst.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Nice.
we figured it out. We got here.
You going
You're
back
here
to
now.
Badger next year?
Dude, I freaking love Jason. He
I know.
emailed me immediately. He was like, "Yo, come back whenever you want." I don't know. We'll see. So I've got. I don't want to give away all the cards in my hand, but
Yeah.
I have some plans next year in the works.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Badger fits in, but it might. I have like 2 trajectories that
Yeah.
could happen depending on some lotteries. So
Nice.
It is the worst course ever, though. So
dude, this year was pretty tough. But it's
Don't
fun.
tell me
I
that.
really
I wanna
love
do
it.
it.
I mean, I love that it's an out and back because you get to see everybody.
oh man.
Oh, it's an out and
I don't
back?
know. I love that race. I think it's super fun.
I
And the
do
community's
too.
fun because everybody's just so happy that it's like we get to race now,
Yeah.
even if the weather is terrible.
It's just a good group because the course sucks. The weather's always crazy. Like we always joke about it being the worst race on the planet, but like
I think it's
such
great.
a good
I don't know.
group. It's such a good group.
Yeah, I love that race. I don't even mind the course. I think that climb up, what's it called? The last one that
McBee.
sucks.
Oh yeah. McBee, the straight up one.
McBee.
Yeah.
Yeah, B is dope. I really appreciated it this year. I thought it was fun. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm in Colorado, but I have oxygen.
Oh geez.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that helps if you're coming from
Yeah,
there.
it was rad, man. I know, and if it wasn't as windy, I think I was 18.0x. Like I was almost sub 18,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
was like my half goal that I had. And I think if it wasn't as friggin' windy, I could have.
Well, you're so fast too. You missed like the actual gross storm that happened.
Listen, I got plenty of terrible weather. Don't give me that. I was out there too, but it was. I mean, I just wasn't out there for as long.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh
it was
my
rough.
gosh.
It was a rough year. But
Cool.
yeah, I'm not done with that race for sure. But I'm not sure if it'll be next year that I'm back.
Yeah. I just love you always have your Badger shirt on.
I know it's a great shirt. That's
They
really cool.
are. It's and like the hoodies are nice.
Yeah. No, I gave my hoodie to my buddy Jake's mom this year.
Oh.
So yeah, because I have like 3 of them, and
Yeah.
she is basically my mom at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her what size she was, and then had to play the long con.
Yeah.
Finally, I was like, all right, haha. And she got it. And she was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Aw.
You got her.
So.
And Gus, Chuckanut 2026 Redemption Tour.
Oh, yeah, why
Do
not?
Badger.
Yeah.
I mean, I got stuck on like a way too cool 3 years in a row tour, so I guess Chuckanut's next.
No,
Yeah.
come do
It's-
Badger.
Badger's dope.
Yeah, it's
much closer.
The same
a
weekend.
couple weeks after, isn't it? Like, why couldn't I
Yeah.
go
They're
this
either
year?
back to
Yeah.
back or
I think it's like I think it's either like back to back or like 2 weeks after. Yeah.
Badger's
had some-
fine,
You
though.
just do both.
Yeah.
You're good.
I had some work obligation or something.
Yeah, because I think
I
I,
don't know.
tried to get you to come and you weren't able.
Yeah, I was gonna give you were gonna fly into Boise and like we were gonna drive out together, right?
Yeah, and then you just didn't.
I just was like in California or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I think you were in California.
Yeah, pretend jobs.
Well, you ran Chuckanut and then you worked it.
Yes.
You had your scratch
Yeah.
shirt on already. You're like, here I am.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here we go. I mean,
Try this.
like I only missed serving scratch to the 9 people in front of me.
I know.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
Aw.
And
Well,
my
thanks
poor
for doing
coworker at Lynn had to do all the setup, all
I
the
love
mixing,
Lynn.
all the heavy lifting. She's so
Oh,
awesome.
yeah,
Oh,
she's
Lin? Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love Lynn.
Yeah.
she's awesome.
She's our rep. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so
And then I just show up like, hey, special privileges here. Everything good to go? I feel terrible.
No. Well, shoot.
Yeah. Thank you both so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Sorry it was so
Hope-
random.
Hopefully it was different and just more of a
No, this was
conversation.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
this was not the
Conversation with friends.
same old thing.
Yeah, you're not getting hammered about.
Tell us
The
about the
usual.
35-minute training you do every day.
53, first of all.
53.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I just feel like it's always on every podcast.
I know. Well, I feel like it's important to be real with the people, so I don't mind talking about it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a professional podcast guest at this point.
You are.
Yep.
That's how I was going to intro you. Like, professional podcast guest.
Yeah, I need to put that in my Instagram bio.
You should.
But
'Cause seriously, you're in a ton of them.
I know. It's fun. I don't mind. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
we-
I don't know who listens to these, but I'll keep talking.
When was it? We woke up earlier in the week and like I had a notification from YouTube from the Free Trail podcast, and I was like, son of a bitch, like we're interviewing her this week, and they got to it first.
So everybody
Yeah.
did.
I think
Yeah.
I did probably like 5 podcasts in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And probably everybody was like, damn it, Free Trail strikes.
I know.
You're our first interview, though, you guys, because this
Yeah.
is only like our 5th episode.
Yeah, this is our 5th one.
Yeah.
Aw. Well, look at us, guys. We made it.
Aww.
Well, I'm
Guys.
happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
And you
though.
both.
Yeah, Gus, your podcast career is just starting right now.
It's just starting. I'm so
Only-
excited.
Really
up
taking
from here,
off.
man.
I
Yeah.
just, you're like so quiet and mellow, but in real life, you're just like more like you're just very animated. It's funny.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like that's
I think I
what
just I think I had just gone to the sugar store.
Oh,
the sugar.
You know. Yeah, I went and like got some cinnamon rolls and some high octane coffee, and then I'm like, oh, running shoe store. Yeah, cool. They probably want to talk to me. Not.
Oh yeah, I have one last question. What is this?
Oh,
What?
Oh,
that
Chris Myers.
is Chris Myers' little thing. I think that for a while he was quite overlooked, and it's a basketball sort of insult, I want to say. Like if it's like if you were just this much taller, or if you were just like this much closer to the rim, or but I think he's just a little guy. So that's kind of where that is maintained.
Oh, okay.
Even though he's a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so tall.
That's what I
So
thought.
I don't
He
think
looks
anybody can
giant.
ignore him now.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we'll let you go. Thanks for joining, and
Yeah. Thank
good
you,
luck.
guys.
Good luck in
Appreciate
future
you
adventures,
guys.
races, and everything that you guys do.
Yeah, if I'm in Snoqualmie, I'll come
Please.
say hello and talk. I'll go to the sugar store first.
Yeah, you guys. Are
Yeah.
Sugar store.
Well, you're gonna be here for Plain. That's not too far away.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
assuming it doesn't get fired out.
That's true.
yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
So far,
Yeah, we'll
you
see.
never know.
We're surrounded by fires here in Idaho.
I know all of your friggin' smoke is getting in my way.
Oh.
Way to go, Gus.
It all blew in last night. Like
Oh, no.
10:30 it was clear, and then midnight it was like it looked like it was just settling under all the street lights. It was
Oh, no.
really eerie. And I woke up this morning and it was clear again. So
It's now
Well,
in
it's not
Colorado.
blue here. Thanks for nothing.
It's yeah.
Oh,
take our smoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
great.
Uh,
Word. All right, if I don't go eat dinner, I'm going to
yeah,
Do
literally.
it.
we suck at ending these things.
Yeah,
so,
we're really
yeah.
awkward. We just kind of go bye. That's
So
it.
can
Fun
I
at
just-
concert.
And-
Yeah,
Oh,
have fun.
yeah.
If I leave, are you gonna lose stuff?
No,
No,
just
you're good.
just do it. You gotta just leave on us.
All right.
All right, I'm
Bye.
leaving. Bye. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
see ya. Thanks, Gus.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Do we have to do anything or?
You guys say bye, Nick.
Bye. That's Ryan.
Love you, and shout out to Sarah.
Nick's gotta go see Ben Gibbard.
And Nick's gotta
Shout out to Sarah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout
I-
out to Sarah.
That's what I said. Shout out to Sarah.